I am working on a sign that I bought a blank sign from Michael's and I didn't know what to do with it. And now I think I have an idea of what I want to do with it. So I figured while I'm creating the text for that sign, I'll show you guys how to work with text in Adobe Illustrator. In Adobe Illustrator to create SVGs for your Cricut design space or silhouette or whatever cutter you have. So the first thing I'm going to do is type out what I wanted to say. And then obviously we're going to make it bigger. And I think the sign is it's like 12 by 24 or something like that, but I'll measure it later before I cut it out, and I'll show you guys the final um, result. I'm going to choose a font for this, like that. And it's a very simple sign, but it kind of describes my life, like that. There we go. So to resize and not, I guess, mess up the proportions, you just hold down Shift and then drag. And I think we have our sign. And from here, you can change the colors to whatever you want them. Mine is going to be white, but I found that when I change my text or images or things like that to white, it doesn't show up when I go to take it over to design space. So I usually just make it gray, but I'm going to leave this one black. So the first thing you need to do with your text is you're going to select it. So you can either select by clicking on the text, or you can come over here to the box and select, and then go to object and expand. And I want to expand the object and the fill. So I'm going to click OK. And if you look, you can kind of see, let's blow this up a little bit. You can kind of see where, like around this E, like all of that is our cut lines. So the next thing you're going to do is go over to Pathfinder and you're going to click Unite. And that took out where the letters are overlapping. And from Unite, you're going to Command 8 or go over here to Object, Compound Path, and Make. And we're going to do the same thing over here, but there's no reason to unite it because they're not touching. The only time you need to unite the text is when they are touching, like your script fonts and cursives and things like that. So now we have our the text for the sign. So I'm gonna go ahead and save as, name it, and we're gonna save as an SVG. And I already have Design Space opened up, so, and actually I'm just gonna do a new one, new project, and then upload the image, browse, And then wherever you saved your image, you find it and you can upload it. And voila, there is our text. So I'm going to get this cut out, and I'll put a picture of it up, or maybe I'll shoot video showing me putting it on.